those cars that we saw flooded on the highways, what happens to them?
Yeah, some could be sold across the valley. And tonight, ABC 15 investigator Joe Ducey lets us know what to do if we're out there shopping for a new car.
Yeah, and Joe, you might not know the car is flooded. So what do we need to know?
Yeah, guys, in an ideal world, they'll have salvage titles. That's how it should happen. But in some cases, it could be that owners would just try to clean up the car and try to unload it on Craigslist or some other place. So it's very important that you know what a salvage or a flooded car should look like. And there are a couple of ways you can tell here. Let's look at the tires. Our car experts say that if you look at the brakes here and you look at the rotors, these look really shiny. If they're brown, if they're reddish, if they're rusty looking, it could mean that the car has been submerged underwater for a period of time, a flood issue. Another indicator, the headlights. Most of us don't replace the whole headlight assembly. We replace the bulb. So if you see new headlights on a car that looks a little bit older, that is a telltale sign, according to car experts, because that's the way you handle headlights in a flood. You replace them and you don't repair them. Bottom line, you need to get a car before you buy it to a trusted car mechanic. Have them look it over, and in the next 6 months, especially look for flood issues. And I'll be back at 6 with more tips on how to avoid these cars.
Yeah, remember we saw so many of these cars after Hurricane Katrina. They were all across the country trying to sell those.
Yeah.
Good advice there, Joe. Thank you.